Hi guys, this video is all about the changes to the corporation tax rate for companies based in the UK, which takes effect from the 1st of April 2023. So the current rate is 19%, and the main rate will be increasing from 19% to 25% for companies that make profits of £250,000 or over. If your business makes profits of £50,000 or less, you'll be able to apply the small profits rate, which is 19%. So that essentially stays the same. So just to reiterate, the main rate of corporation tax is going to be 25% for companies that earn a profits of £250,000 or over. And if your profits are £50,000 or less, the small profits rate will apply, which is 19%. Just a quick note that I'm talking about profits here, not turnover. And that's the corporation tax rate is calculated on profits and not your turnover. So the big question here is what happens to the companies whose profits are between 50,000 and 250,000? What rate do they pay? They essentially pay a tapered rate, which increases from £50,000 profits up to the 250,000, so 19% up to 25%. The marginal rate in this bracket is 26.5%, and if you're not sure what a marginal rate is, a marginal rate of tax is the tax that you are paying on every additional pound earned from the £50,000 profits in this case. But you don't end up actually paying 26.5%. It's a different rate. It's a blended rate. So to calculate that rate and to work out what your profits are, probably the best way to demonstrate this is by an example. So if your company's profits are £100,000 and you are, how we calculate this is by the first £50,000 is taxed at 19%. As simple as that. It's taxed at the small rate, 19%. Then the next £50,000 is taxed at 26.5%. So your profits would end up being £22,750. However, then what you need to do is say, well, actually, you've got a blended rate, and that rate is 22.75%. So £100,000, the first £50,000 is taxed at 19%. The next is taxed at 26.5%. If you work that out, the blended rate of corporation tax you're paying, and this is your effective rate of corporation tax, is 22.75%. And that's how you work it out if your profits fall in between this window of £50,000 and £250,000. So there's kind of two main rates going on. You've got your 25% and they've got the 19%, and then you've got this percentage that's going to change depending on what level of profits you have between £50,000 and £250,000. So your profits, if you're just over £50,000, you're going to pay nearer to 19%, and if you're to the higher end of the window at £250,000, your rate in there is going to be nearer to 25%. That's how marginal rates works, and that's how your effective rates of profits works. So I hope that helps. The second part of this video is going to be about what happens when my year end isn't the 31st of March, and I'm going to have a percentage of my year at taxed at 19%, and then the rest of my year is going to fall within this new window because it's going to be after the 1st of April 2025. So we're going to follow that up with a second video, and the link will be in the comments below. We've also put a worked example, and so you can read through that. It's the example I've talked through today. We'll put the link in the comments below as well. Please subscribe to this channel and like the video, and then we know we're delivering content that's relevant and quick and punchy and hopefully helpful to you as a business owner. Thanks. Bye.